My name is Brie, and you may know me better as Fortune Feyvours. I'm a handmade dice maker for Level Up Dice, and I live over in Australia, in New South Wales. You might also know me as the lurker on Facebook in multiple D&D and dice making groups, and occasional weirdo live streamer. Having dice as my full-time job is crazy. I only started making dice about a year ago, and so for it to have taken over my whole life in such a short period of time is nuts. It's exciting. I get to wake up and look at dice all day and make dice all day and play with dice all day, and then I also get paid for it, which is pretty cool. And just being able to immerse myself in the RPG community and culture is a dream come true. It's ridiculous. Fast. So as I said, I started hobby making dice in November last year, so it's coming up on my 1-year anniversary. And I've been a teacher for my whole professional life, so to transition from my work into my hobby is insane and overwhelming and exciting, and it's been crazy. I don't think that there's anything that I wish I knew before I started making dice. The exciting thing about working in a creative industry and exploring a new medium is discovering things as you go. So I think if I knew all of the things there was to know about making dice before I started, that would have taken half of the fun out of it. So I'm glad that I kind of went in a little bit blind and got to experiment and join the community and find out different ways of doing things. And I am far from knowing everything there is to know about dice making, and that's just super exciting. So Level Up Dice, changing my dice life. So I am a massive lurker on Facebook, and I remember the first time I had any communications with Alex, the CEO of Level Up, and it was me stalking one of their Facebook posts where they were traveling around America and getting to go to different conventions, and it just seemed like such an amazing experience. And I remember typing a little cheeky comment about if I could apply for a job there, and then fast forward a few weeks and I was getting ready to do my first convention at Supernova in Sydney, and I got a message from Alex saying that he would like to meet me and would like to have a look at my stuff, which was a huge fangirl moment for me, because if you're a dice collector, then Level Up is like Tiffany's. It's like ridiculous. It's so exciting to be able to work with them. So it's been a whirlwind. Alex met me at Supernova and kind of said, "You're coming with us now," and that's what's happened. So it's changed my entire life, that's for sure. Day in the life of Brie. They're not all the same anymore, but an average day in the life of Brie is getting up early, helping my son get ready for school, getting his bag packed, sending them on their way, trying to get some ridiculous form of exercise in, which I hate to do, so about half an hour to an hour of Beat Saber in the morning, and then getting set up in the workshop to create and have some fun, which also is accompanied by listening to D&D podcasts. So I mean, it's pretty good. And then the afternoon is spent here, finishing stuff up, polishing, sanding, inking things, taking photos, and then my evenings are usually spent lurking on social media, looking at all things D&D related. Mostly dice, if I'm going to be honest. Like 99.9% dice is my Facebook feed, yes. That's hard because they're kind of all like my little babies, so it's hard to choose my favorite, but I only own one set of Fortune Feyvours dies personally, because as soon as I make something I want to kind of share it with everybody else, so I don't get to keep a lot of my stuff. But my favorite is probably my Poison Princess set, which was one of the first sets that I made. Here's my chunky boy from that, and I think it's my favorite because it was made for my character. So she's a little rogue poison lover, and I wanted to make a set that was for her. So I think because it's personal to me and my character, that's why it's my favorite. My favorite non-Fortune Feyvours dice set is my blue sandstone from Level Up. It was my reward for getting to meet Alex and the Level Up guys, and for actually selling stuff at my first convention, which I didn't think was going to happen. So yeah, it's my beautiful Level Up blue sandstone with the silver glyphic, because I mean it's just pretty. You can't beat it, and also it's sentimental. I think for me the ones that I love the most are the sets that are most personal to me and that hold a memory with them. So I got those on the day that I started my journey with Level Up, and yeah. Oh, the first time I rolled them, nat 20, so I mean, can't go wrong there. My advice for anyone that wants to pursue their creative dreams would be prepared to put in a lot of work, be prepared to be tired all the time, be prepared to feel self-conscious about everything that you put into the world, but also be prepared to go on an adventure that is amazing and rewarding and exciting, and to feel fulfilled like you never have been before. So it's scary. As long as you go into it with all of those things in mind, it's one of the best things that can ever happen to you. So go for it.